Okay.
We're making a video on
You're like spinning around.
freaking
Stupid
questions.
questions.
Yes.
People every day in their normal lives decide to ask the dumbest questions in life. So we are going to read them and create our own lovely
Alone. Okay.
Shut up.
Watch this, watch.
Okay. You want to read the first one?
This woman asked, "How can I test if my son is gay? I'm worried my son might be gay. I want to get him checked. Is possible to get a hormone check, a vocal cord check? Can the doctor indicate if he's gay or not? My son has almost no muscles and narrow shoulders. He also has blue eyes. He talks in a very high voice, and while he sings, he sounds like a castrato. He told me his voice is called tenor. How can I test if my son is gay?"
Well,
I
don't
you get some vinegar and some baking soda.
Then
You make a big clay volcano. And then, while it's erupting, if your son's too busy sucking his dick, then he's gay. Or sucking dick, whatever.
What? Yeah.
Either or. Alright, next question. Can your baby get pregnant if you have sex while you're pregnant? Like, the baby's a girl, and you have sex, and the sperm goes into her while in the womb.
Who doesn't know the answer to this question?
Of course!
But, yeah. You know,
no.
what do you think? Every baby
Well, actually,
is
I mean,
pregnant, you know?
you could,
Although,
get it in while you get it in with your baby. No, that's what's it called? Incest or whatever.
yeah,
That's
that'd be
freaking-
weird. She'd
like
be
your-
like, it'd be her dad getting her pregnant.
That's,
So, yeah, that's weird. Anyway,
that'd
but
be like,
I heard that having sex while you're pregnant can make the baby come faster. It, like, induces pregnancy or whatever.
it just makes you so you're not horny. That's
Well,
Dude,
Anyway.
you wanna know a stupid question? Alright, I'm not even exaggerating. This kid, my ex, on Twitter said, "It's a proven fact that babies come from poop." How does that? Yeah, I swear to God.
Okay, well, we
Freaking
can just
idiot.
ignore him because he's stupid. Why he
Anyways.
dated him, I don't know. Okay, let me ask this question. It says, what W-A-T is the country C-O-U-N-T-R-E-Y, Canada, all about? I live in Texas and I always hear about Canada on this TV screen. I was just wondering what they speak there and where their country is. Thank you.
Well,
Canada is all about
bacon,
eating people
eating babies,
and
bacon,
it's very clean though.
skinning people alive,
Yep, that's what it's about.
eating or ripping their hearts out to eat them.
Pooping on front lawn. You know, yeah.
Drinking blood, and
Good beer.
oh wait, I gotta say this in Texas accent. Canada is all about. I can't.
Oh, Canada. Yeah, that's what that's about.
Yep. Let's go down. How do you get the smell of butt? Out of a leather chair.
She wants the smell of butts out of a leather chair. I've heard that Febreze works nicely, but that's just me.
Breeze, yeah, but or you can just tell your freaking husband to stop farting.
The real,
Or
real way.
the real way is tell Chad to take a shower.
No. The real way to get the smell of butt out of a leather chair
Did you stop?
is to of course, vacuum
Dildo.
the seeds of all smells.
Pour some blood
Or
on there.
throw it away.
Throw up on it a little
Get
bit.
away.
Maybe even I don't know.
Yeah, just
You know,
I take it easy and see
Anyway,
that.
just
Okay.
rip one right on there. It'll get rid of it.
okay. Do emos really have to cut their wrists?
Wrists, as in-
R-I-S-T.
Yeah.
emo. I don't care.
Let me say,
I want to become
Oh.
emo, but I'm too young to cut my wrist,
Which is too what?
and it will hurt, and I don't like pain.
I
And I
want-
don't want anyone's opinion about how can I be emo if I don't like pain.
No balls.
Oh
Just
well,
be.
I just want to know I have to
Slip my
if I have to slip my wrist. Don't ask how old I am because I will report you.
well, Yes, that's what all the cool kids are doing. If you don't do that, then
You're not even emo if you cut your wrist anymore, because that's just what the cool kids do. What are you talking about?
why do you want to be emo? That makes no sense. Emo is like
You're depressed.
faggots.
let me
Just
back
like,
that up.
You're emotional. Why do you think it's
Emotional.
Eat
fags.
a baby.
They're emotional
And-
about like liking penis in their butthole. Like,
Freaking, it's not emo if you don't cut yourself. It's called freaking scene, you retard.
She just that's I'm just not even answer. This one cracks me up. Do midgets have night vision? One of my friends told me that midgets have night vision, but I wasn't sure if it was true. I know a little person from my school, so I called him up and asked him. He didn't say anything and just hung up, so I'm pretty confused. Can anyone help me?
Of course they do.
How does anyone not know that?
What do you think that? How do you think elves get around?
They're kind of like dogs. They have like night vision. They can
They
hear
also-
better. Duh.
They
Like,
also have see-up skirt vision. That's great. I have that.
Yeah.
anyway, that's an obvious answer. Of course, they have night vision. I don't even know why you would ask me.
And
It's like, duh! Like, how
uh,
stupid can
they
you
also
be? You have extended back on
Can I fail a drug test by having sex the night before? I had sex with my girlfriend 30 minutes ago, and I'm worried that it will make me fail because something I heard about protein or star like that. No,
Yeah.
she doesn't use any drugs. Well,
If she
last time
somehow
I took a
had-
drug test and had sex the night before, I totally failed. It came up
because
positive
she just has
in a dick.
drugs in her vagina, and it
I came
Oh,
up,
that was beast.
yeah,
in your penis, and now it's in your stomach.
came up positive in
Every
freaking
category.
dick. And
Oh!
yeah, and condoms.
So
or
to answer that
whatever.
question, yes, of course you're gonna fail.
My 17-year-old son. Oh, sorry. Go.
My 17-year-old son doesn't know how to tie his shoes. Is there something wrong with him? Or tell time on a clock. He's not a retard or anything, but he's a bit slow, and he doesn't know how to tell time on a clock or tie his shoes. I have to do it for him every morning. Is that weird? Should I be concerned? Maybe you should freaking show him how to tie his shoe and read the clock.
Say, wait. Why did you ask that twice? You're like, my 17-year-old son does not tie his shoes. Is there something wrong with him? And then it says, or tell time on the clock. He's not retarded or anything, but he's a bit slow, and he doesn't know how to tell time on the clock or tie his own shoes.
So not like twice.
Yeah, you're freaking okay. Maybe he is
Maybe
retarded
he
because
gets it
you're
from you.
retarded because you can't even type a freaking
I'm using the
sentence.
spats.
Anyway, maybe you should go to a
I just got a
doctor.
kill with it.
Maybe you should
The spats.
I don't even know.
let's see. Isn't there like a energy drink or something that can make you smart?
Vitamin water? I don't know, but
You're just dumb.
yeah, just watch
I can't
your
even
kid.
answer that.
Look at my freaking
Can I tell by the smell of my husband's gas if he has been cheating?
I know this
I
sounds
know,
crazy.
but Hubs usually has his own smell. The family always knows when he has passed gas, or even if he tries to be funny and blame it on the dog. Lately, he's had to work late a few times, and each time he comes home and his gas has smelled unlike anything I've ever smelled from him. Times like maybe he had Thai food or something. He says he's only been at work and not anywhere else, but something is definitely different. Do you think he's cheating?
No. What are you retarded? Why would you think he's cheating? Just because his butt and fart smell different.
You think
That's not
that
to
you
do
think
with
you think a Thai man is doing him?
Do you think a time man is doing him? Anyway, I think people are dumb.
I think you should
he's
get your nose checked.
definitely not cheating.
I think he is with a Thai man.
Can we skip this question? Because I've never seen that movie.
Alright.
Bulimic. Why can't I throw up? I've always had a really strong stomach. What is the easiest way to throw up? I tried sticking my finger down my throat. That didn't work. I don't want to be told it's bad because I know. So just answer the question. Have you tried watching High School Musical 3? Anyway,
Or just
you could also, maybe if you don't want to be bulimic, you could be what is it called? Where you eat a lot.
Oh,
And then
binge
yeah,
eating
binge
and
eating. Try binge
purging
eating.
or whatever.
Binge and
Or
purging,
just
yeah.
don't eat at all. Or just go kill yourself.
Because that is the stupidest thing. I don't know why you would want to go kill me.
Or, yep. Alright, this is a good one. Very popular techno
Can I
song.
read the words?
Help. They play it in clubs. I always hear this song on the radio when I'm up in the club, but I can't find what it's called. It's all beats part of the song like this.
Okay,
like
I like it when we'll get real low, then slowly start tuning back up and go faster. It's like dun 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 dun. I'm so sorry, this is bad information.
I'm sure if you think of really popular techno songs, you can help. Thanks. Of course I've heard that song. It's called You're an Idiot.
You know, who can't recognize a song by dun dun dun?
It's called
You guys have beautiful voices.
Seal getting an orgasm.
Maybe a dog kind of really Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
Maybe you should go to different clubs.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Winnie had Junior. Oh, hi there.
How would I write with my blood? The problem isn't getting the blood. I can't think of a way to make it neat. I've seen special pens and everything, but is there a simple way with using stuff from home?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you do. You get a regular pen, and you use all the ink, right? Okay. You take blood, which obviously is easy to get, and you just inject it into this, that little part. I don't like my pen.
Whatever you guys are talking about sounds really fun.
Anyway, you just put it in that little ink cartridge thing with blood, and then there you go.
Or you just you go and you ask a heroin addict for their needle, and one with herpes or something.
Yeah, because that'll just increase the
That'll
needle.
make it so neat, and you just use it and
You use the tip of the
right.
needle.
You're right.
And you
Bam.
just write, "I'm an idiot."
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Anyway, I think we should just skip that one.
My screen was like, dude.
Help! I cannot take off my mother's bra, and she's gonna be home in 5 minutes. The mirror doesn't help much.
Happens to me all the time. All the time.
I got. Hold on. Just pick a song.
Okay.
Okay. I got myself in a real pickle. The thing is, I don't want to wreck it either. I can't even help you with this question because it's so stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
it's really dumb. Is that a video?
You're obviously a virgin and gay, and
You
you
need
should
help.
get a blow-up doll that you can bone up the butt.
No, you should get a blow doll and she'll help you practice.
Oh yeah, that is good. But he's gay, so
No,
suppose
take
you don't know
it
how
off
to
from
put up.
himself.
I suppose you know how to take off a man thong.
Alright?
And that's it for now.
But if you have any
We'll
questions
be back with more.
that you would like to comment, we will answer.
Yeah, we'll be back with more stupid
Yeah.
questions,
It'll be funny.
like every Wednesday or something.
Yeah, like Jenna.
I love John Marbles. And yeah. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.